Josh, and welcome back to Isles of Murtagh. Woo! I'm nearly finished reading Dune House Corrinos, so very soon, fingers crossed, I'll finally be able to start reading Murtagh, which is the next book in the inheritance cycle, and I think it's supposed to take like 1 or 4 years after the previous book, Inheritance. So excited. I wasn't expecting a new book in the series to drop, and honestly, I just arrived at finding out about the Murtagh novel at random. I forget what was happening. I was looking up some adult-centric books, or more accurately, shorts on Amazon, probably that. And I saw a recommendation for Murtagh, and if you're wondering why would they, get those recommendations if you're looking for a different subject matter, I don't know, sometimes you make a purchase and it basically goes through, I guess, chooses things from your related to all of your search histories, so you can get, adult-centric, it's adult-centric, Harry Potter, except adult-centric is, I don't know. Or I was looking up another product, like a game, something, and I was like, this is real. Okay, pre-ordered, blink. I named one of my horses Murtagh because I was getting excited. Little nerd, can I do? Listen, I'm done talking. Do you want to hurry up? Okay, thank you, dude, thank you. Oh my god, I am a Steve again, ain't I? Well, I have to change like one piece of my outfit again, or can I? Oh, Realms Plus. Buy for and redeems 5. Okay. And I am still a Steve. Okay, let's change this up. Not body, style. Say that as awkwardly as I can. Okay, let's see. Okay, back to normal. Yay. Okay, here we go. Tobias. Named after my favorite Animorphs character ever. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I'll do. It looks like the sun is setting, so. Let's park y'all over here. Okay. no one's following me. Tobias nicely tied up. Okay, let's work on the Nexus some more. Okay, got down. So much to work on here. I give myself such big projects to do. I work on the next large project. The next one. The next one. Oof. Okay. Let's freeze the water here. And then we can start finishing this. So me and Brian are worried about Ghost's health, so we're going to be taking her to the vet tomorrow. Which, you know, we weren't expecting to go back after, you know, so short of a time. But ta-da! And I'm hoping we're just overreacting. So I decided to also bring not only Freya along for companionship, but also Jorah, so all of them can get their physicals. Because yeah, it's a pretty long drive to visit the vet. And am I going to do this again all night? Jesus, Josh. So everyone will get physical, and we won't need to drive again to make sure they're all okay for the year. The thing with getting physicals done for your pets is it makes it a little easier for when, you know, your pet gets sick, that the vet has a lot of data already to decide, oh, this is actually very abnormal for your pet, and makes me feel safer. Yeah, nice long car ride again. With the car, we still don't know what's fully wrong with it, so woo! Fun times, fun times. So yeah, stuff. I was honestly going to stream more Control on Monday, but because, you know, I'm afraid Ghost's health takes precedence over everything else. Yeah. Let's see here. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can build a little bit more. So take off the boots again. Lay down some nice plinky McPlink plinks. Focus on the future, focus on the now, so you can possibly get a lot done tonight. Come on, Josh. Come on. Okay, you can do this, Joshy. Josh, you can do this. Okay, we are doing this. We are racing against the sun. We are winning. Yay! Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Jashie. You can do this. Come on. Go the distance here, dude. Come on. Okay, that was like just enough. We got this. We got this. Of course we got this. We are amazing. Okay. Let's just work on this right here. Doing this. Doing this. Good. Okay, come on. We are. Yay! Coming closer and closer every night. Woohoo! So, I saw It's a Wonderful Knife. Actually, like an hour or two ago, I got back. I usually like to see movies around like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, but the earliest showing for the movie was like at 7:50. So yeah. Fun! It was honestly a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought that it was going to just be pointless slasher gore fest. What the story was honestly like more solid than I thought it was going to be. Like there were still some things that seemed to be a little unexplained. Like how the villain was able, Henry Waters, I think it was. I am horrible at names. I think it was Henry. Whatever. And he was able to mind control the town. Never explained how he's able to do that. Like, was it a power he always had? Or was it, something gifted by the whole wishing on the shiny stuff in the sky? Basically. Like, it's never explained. There's comments earlier in the movie about you and your drones, but no explanation about mind control powers. But honestly, not knowing how he's able to control people isn't really a big, doesn't really harm the movie that much, since it sort of happens near the end of the movie anyways. Okay. Okay, let's hope I planned this correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, phew, thought I was gonna fall down. Okay. That's neat. I think I can maybe place in like one more house and then it's working on the farm time. At which point I might make a trip to Shoreham Grove. Not only to say hi to everyone, but to get the 8 steel buckets. And maybe spend a day or two there. Just doing normal farm stuff. Been aching to go back for a little bit, but you know, I want to get to such a point where I have to go back since it is a little bit of a journey and not something I can go do. Oh, I just want to see my home again. Need an actual good reason. Oh, hey, I didn't put the andesite around that. I think I've just basically forgotten about the andesite in these builds. Oh, that's why I can't put those blocks down. Can you move? Wolfo, can you move? Okay, let's go for here. Okay. Yeah, look at that is quite a distance away. I was originally thinking putting doors on the Nexus entrances, but now I'm not so sure. Just leave it open so anything and anyone can travel to and throw without waiting for, you know, villager to open up. Working along like this lets me really think about the whole lore and history behind my builds. So a lot of the times when I'm speaking, don't put that down as a certainty until I have it, you know, written down concrete on the Shoreham Grove lore. Link in the About section if you are on Twitch. Jeebus. That Wolfo just ruined everything! Gosh. Oh no. Okay, good. There's still an opening there. Okay, we'll save that till later. So I don't end up really locking myself in, which would not be a good look. So, yeah. I just like to, sometimes I'll repeat ideas, you know, refine them in some manner. So yeah, unless I have it written down somewhere, don't take anything as quote unquote canon. Let's see. People of the Isles are hardy people. Don't really need that much. They like their cities. The Nexus. Hangout place. The place where all commerce comes and goes. They are just as happy on the water, on the islands themselves as in the Nexus. So some of the children born on the islands do crave to see the rest of the world. And, some of them will come back to enjoy the simplicity. Others might come back and live in the Nexus fully. While others find another village. Maybe after some hard time traveling, decide to settle down. Some people choosing a random village, others looking for a specific one. And eventually I'll have cities built across the entire world here. So, if they don't like one, they might settle in another. Some sailors get lost on the seas and then decide to stay here. My stomach is honestly in a loop right now. The buttered popcorn was delicious, but my stomach is not having it. I'm a little afraid I might have some bad acid reflux later, which is not fun. Sorry, Callie. It looks like the sun's about to be starting to set. Let's put this one final block. And then the resting of the pack. Okay. It'd really be like a little shipping container. Now, sometimes shipping names can be quite cute. Other times, it's like, why? Such as Katniss and PETA. Everyone who's familiar with shipping culture knows exactly where I'm going to take this. Good. Actually, let's do first one nice. Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys. It sounds like it could actually be a word. Honestly, it sounds like it could be a character's name. Jake and Cassie from the Animorphs series. Cake. Who does not like cake? So, you know, there can be good shipping names. But then there's the odd ones. Katniss and PETA. Penis. Ah. P-E-E for PETA. N-I-S-S for Katniss. Yeah. Sometimes really good names. Other times shipping names can be... Why? Guess they tried? Yep. Okay, breaking this ice. Building the Nexus. Now right now it does not look that impressive, like, at all. But it will be something by the end of it all. And I was thinking before about having like a little nightclub for adults and a little nightclub for, you know, kids. But then I was thinking like meditation chambers. Which sort of shows more introspective sides to the people of the Isles. That they don't need all the luxuries, that they like their lands and they're very spiritual people. And I mean, there's got to be something about them. Thinking about them being mostly farmers and the other section of the populace mainly being fishermen. So they like what the land can bring them. But they're also well aware that even though they would love just to be, you know, self-sufficient, that they do need help from outside. Get them goods, necessities, and, you know, some ways for them to have a lot of fun. I'm thinking for the meditation platforms, which you'll see that's what they'll... Unless I do like 2 stories, with the first story being like the meditation chambers, and then the second floor being the no, that wouldn't work out. Because the first floor, because the farms being on the city is all about using the water in the sea. So I don't want them really covered, so they can get as much sunlight as possible. I need to finally get the silk touch so I can have bees. Because if you break a block, a bee nest block with something that has silk touch, you get to keep the bees. So, get a bunch of flowers, bee nests, ta-da! That is a way. I'm thinking the meditation platforms will maybe have soul campfires, which I believe will necessitate me having to go into the nether. That'll be fun. Well, that's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm going to do it. Explore that area. Just afraid of getting lost in the nether. So, whoo! There we go. Sun's arising. We'll just use up all the blocks here. Okay. Closer and closer every day. Once the main bridge is formed, I'm going to be expanding outwards. Like a nice little balloon. Let's see, but platforms could be two stories for the meditation chambers and possibly like a reading area or something. Or like a little hotel for wandering travelers who just happen to come across the islands. It's like, all these beds are for our villagers who work hard, so, here's a little bedrooms. Beds we have for you at the moment. And maybe like 2 emeralds or so a night. We get like, it's usually like 5 emeralds. No, like 14 emeralds a night, unless you agree to help with the work. And discounts only apply to, you know, travelers who actually know a trade. So, you know, so the city goers themselves, well, siegers, not good. The natives here won't have to bother, you know, teaching the travelers a trade. Okay, and over here will be the final house, and we can start on the farms. Like a roller coaster. Unlucky. We have 2 doors. Yay! I'm going to try to get my It's a Wonderful Knife review written today and hopefully released tomorrow. I'll be seeing the Marvels on Tuesday, and depending on when I finish doing House Corino, I'll want to get a review of that out. Yep. Busy reviewing time. Nearly done. I had never seen a trailer for It's a Beautiful Knife, but with the AMC app, I was looking to see if there were any releases, and so that's how I get into the smaller ones. So if you're not really impressed with movies today, I would highly recommend you looking up smaller films. It's a Wonderful Knife seems to be a Shudder movie, and Shudder's one of them streaming sites. So it's not exactly good, not exactly big name or anything. Well, I'm not saying, you know, don't write off, you know, big budget movies. Like, I'm still going to see the Marvel. I like some of the bigger movies. I mean, Saw 10, one of my most anticipated movies of this year. Yeah. But still, you know, check out the smaller budget ones. They deserve some loving. Okay. That's good. On a roller coaster. Gonna come my way. Oh no, ow. That was stupid. Wanted to try it though. Okay, I'm going to take a little break, take care of my real life burger bees. You deserve all the love in the world. The two little lovebirds, Ghost and Freya. Aw, the perfect couple. And of course, Jorah, who is so good with the duck cockatiel. Yay! So, I'm going to go get them all ready and tucked in for bed. And after that, going to make a couple beds, then going to harvest some wood. So, hopefully that sounds interesting to you. And until then, I don't know where I was going there. You know what to do. Take a big long stretch, drink a